With nearly 9 lakh electric vehicles sold in 2023 alone, India's EV landscape seems to be evolving. But the question is the growth organic and diversified? As more drivers make the switch to electric vehicles, the need for a comprehensive charging infrastructure becomes critical. Right now, with around 17,000 charging stations serving over 28 lakh electric vehicles, the ratio is far from ideal, about 182 vehicles per charging station. But according to the Confederation of Indian Industry, the ideal ratio is 40 EVs per station, meaning there's a long way to go. To meet this demand, India needs to install 4 lakh charging stations every year from now to hit the 1.32 million target by 2030. This is a massive undertaking requiring an investment of $19 to $33 billion by 2030. Many petrol pumps still do not have the facility of EV chargers even in metropolitan cities like Chennai. But there is a silver lining to the story. While there are other indigenously made EV chargers in India like Tata Easy Charger and Exicom, Plugzmart, an indigenous 60 kilowatt DC EV charger is the first and the only one to have received the ARAI certificate, meeting the government standards of safety and efficiency.
But most of the chargers that you see in the market has been imported from China or imported from other countries. So we have been cautiously taking the step of developing our own control module and PLC module, because in the future there is a lot of updations that is going to come in the electric vehicle segment. For example, there is an updation on developing an NACS standard, which is a North American standard for the Tesla vehicles. There is an updation of megawatt charging stations that is going to come. So these are the standards that is going to evolve. So our charger should have the capacity to adapt to this standard. So we have been developing this product, which is actually a future ready, so that we can adapt any changes that is going to come in the market in the future.
According to Vivek Rajamanikam, the CEO of Plugzmart, these chargers are versatile, water resistant and capable of withstanding extreme temperatures, which he believes is perfect for a diverse Indian climate. Additionally, these chargers can support simultaneous charging of 2 vehicles, providing scalable solutions for various charging needs. With India's growing adoption of EVs, the country has also seen a rise in import of charging technology, particularly from China. EV chargers like Delta are widely being used in Bharat Petroleum fuel stations across India on major highways. These chargers, for example, have a capacity of 15 kilowatt and it takes about 45 minutes to charge a Tata Nexon car of 25 kilowatt per hour battery capacity. Bharat Petroleum is aiming to set up a minimum of about 3 EV chargers per station, eventually achieving the target of having EV chargers in all Bharat Petroleum stations by 2025.
So on the cost perspective, we are around 20 to 25% more cost effective than the chargers that is getting imported.
Given that nearly 30% of EV chargers in the market are imported, costing up to 100 billion rupees, Plugzmart CEO emphasizes the importance of reducing reliance on imports by embracing and supporting homegrown technology. The challenge with importing EV chargers is that the maintenance cost goes up, with software updates becoming an issue as well. As part of the centre's phased manufacturing program, companies in the EV sector are encouraged to source 80% of the components locally. India's commitment to the global EV 30 at 30 campaign, which aims for 30% of new vehicle sales to be electric by 2030, underscores the need for infrastructure that's tailored to the unique demands of the Indian market. More indigenous EV chargers with ARAI certification is perhaps the way forward as India's automobile sector takes a greener turn.